Hi, welcome to my kitchen. Today I wanted to share with you all one of the most famous breakfast item of southern India, that is from Andhra Pradesh, known as pesarattu. This is a crepe basically made out from the whole green gram, and there are various versions to it. I am today making onion pesarattu. You also have upma pesarattu or plain pesarattu, and maybe you can be a little more innovative and adding few veggies there so that your kids will love eating this. Okay, lot of blabbering. Now let me not waste your time and let's get started with the ingredients in the process. For making the batter, I have taken 3 cups of whole grain gram, that's moong dal, and 1/4 cup of rice, and I have soaked it overnight. It's not necessary that you need to soak it overnight. It's enough if it gets soaked for about 4 hours say, but I thought you will get more batter if it gets soaked in very well. I have taken 6 green chilies. You can take more of your depending on the spiciness you require. I have taken about 3 inches of ginger, and I had peeled the skin off and cut them into pieces, and then some salt as per taste. So we are going to grind these 4 ingredients together and make it into a nice batter that is pileable enough or to spread onto the girdle. And then the rest of the ingredients we need for pesarattu are onion. I have taken 1 large onion and have finely chopped it, and some oil. So I will meet you once I make the batter, and then I'll show how it needs to be. As you can see, my batter is ready, and this is how the consistency should be. It should be spreading consistency. Before proceeding ahead with making the pesarattu or the crepes, I would like to mention that please be careful while adding the water, because you can make the batter thick and later on add some water to get the right consistency, but once you add more water it is very difficult to bring it to the right consistency that we need. So now let's start with the crepe making or making the pesarattu. Now for actually making the pesarattu, I switched on the stove and placed my girdle, that is tawa, on the medium heat. While this is getting hot, I forgot to tell you one more thing. We need to add cumin seeds to the pesarattu. That's what gives its taste, and I'm really sorry that I didn't mention it earlier in my video. So I'll be adding about 2 full spoons of 2 to 3 depending on your choice, and then I will just give it a quick stir. Well, there are 2 ways of doing this. You can add it directly to the pesarattu when it's getting cooked, or you can add it to the batter like the way I am doing it. I generally prefer this method because there will be an even distribution of the cumin seeds, that is jeera, throughout the batter. Now my tawa is hot. Make sure it's not very hot because we don't want the batter to get stuck to the tawa. Now I have turned my stove heat to low, and then taking some amount of the batter, I'll start spreading it with an inside out movement. As you can see, inside out. Make sure that you are evenly spreading the batter, at least fairly even, because we want it to get evenly cooked. Otherwise it might so happen that some may be undercooked and some over. Well, this is not a round shape, but it's somewhat near round. And now we'll add oil to it. Make sure you pour it even on the sides. Otherwise the batter will get stuck to the tawa and it will be a problem while removing it. Now we will add the onions. Well, I am going to actually kind of spread it. If you want, you can concentrate it in one place. That is up to you. My husband prefers this way, so I'm going to make it this way. And make sure you don't add excess of onion, otherwise you will end up drinking a lot of water. This is from personal experience that I'm speaking. Now we'll wait for it to get cooked. Once it's cooked, I'll show you the rest of the procedure. One way to know if the pesarattu is done or not is like it will leave the sides of the tawa. So mine is done, and see how easily it just comes out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it into half so that it will give you a nice restaurant look, and then I'm going to place it on the plate. Now I'll show you another one. Take some batter, pour it on the tawa with an inside out movement. Look inside out. We'll be spreading it fairly even for a fairly even cooking. And as usual, please excuse the shape. It's very difficult to focus on the camera and then trying to get a good shape. And now we'll add oil. And then spread the onions. And now we'll wait for it to get cooked. Now the pesarattu is all done, and it's coming off the girdle very easily. Just fold it into half, and just look at this color. This is how you'll get it in any restaurant or anywhere in Andhra, because it's an Andhra delicacy. So here's the pesarattu. It's all ready. So the pesarattu is all ready. Rather, onion pesarattu is all ready, and I have prepared ginger chutney, which goes very well with this pesarattu. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Please like my videos and do subscribe to my channel. See ya. Bye bye.